So, guys, my condolences goes to the people who lost their life in Uromi, Edo State, and they do not deserve to die because we do not actually have the full facts, if they were what they've been alleged or accused of. My condolences goes to them, and I pray that may God forgive them of their sins and may God accept them when they arrive at His place. So, with that being said, there have been deaths in the past. I dropped a video from a guy called Rance Peter or something. He mentioned a few dates, and I'm going to pop a picture of all of those people whose lives were actually taken by some Northerners. So I read a comment saying that the Fulanis are different from the Hausas. Guys, let me know in the comment section. I do not know the difference between the Fulanis and the Hausas. I do not know the difference. And this is me saying innocently, okay? But please kindly drop the difference between the Fulanis and Hausas in the comment section. But I know they all originated from the northern part of Nigeria. So they did mention this young girl who was set ablaze and they died that case. There was also an elderly woman who was preaching in early morning in Abuja, I believe. That woman was unalive. There have been several atrocities that has been committed that has been died down, involving some people from the northern part of Nigeria. And also, there's been lots of instances and deaths that has occurred that these Fulani or Hausa herdsmen have been pointed at as the culprits, but nobody has actually come out to criticize them in a way. I speak against tribalism. I don't see myself as a tribalistic person, and I do not believe that in this modern age we should be tribalistic amongst ourselves as Nigerians. But this video and all the things that have been happening so far from all I've mentioned is going to try and make me go in that direction. But I'm here. I'm sure you guys, if you've been on my channel, you know I kick against tribalism. I am not a tribalist. I am a Nigerian Yoruba Ijebu girl. And I love everybody equally. But the death of these people that happened, and this example that I've cited of what some of the atrocities people from the northern part, some people from the northern part of Nigeria have committed, and the level of support I now hear that is being given towards the death of these 16 people, when those instances I mentioned earlier on happened, there was none of them. There was none. The police were not routine to capture those involved in the deaths of the people I previously mentioned, the young girl in Kaduna, where it was, the woman who was preaching, like that Randy, all of those people. There was no this justice for something did not happen then. I think there was a recent video I watched that they said in Ondo State also that there was a set of herdsmen went in there. I saw a video, I could not watch that video. That video was gruesome. I could not watch it. How the people were already sleeping, and it's been alleged that it was Hausa people or some northern people raided that place, burnt their house down, did all of these things. So all of these things have actually been happening, and with allegations and accusation fingers being pointed at some people from the northern part of Nigeria being the ones. So all these cattle rearers, they have been pointed to as the culprits, but nothing has been done. Nothing has been done. Is it that the northerners' life now matters more than the rest of the other people in Nigeria? Are Hausa people's lives more important than Yoruba people? Are Hausa's people's lives more important than the Igbo people's life? Are the Hausa's lives more important than the other parts and tribes in Nigeria? Are the Hausa's life? It seems like the Hausa's lives matters more than every other Nigerians or every other tribes in Nigeria. I really want to understand this. I'm trying so hard not to say what I shouldn't say. I'm trying not to burst out because I don't want to be seen as a tribalistic person. I am not tribalistic. I know that for a fact. I am not. I saw a video and I was like, hold on, how true is this? I actually saw that video from Very Dark Man's page. And let's listen to the video. After that video, I'm going to end this video. I'm just going to leave you guys. I'm going to ask a few questions and I want you guys to leave your thought and opinion because it seems there are a lot of things that most Nigerians do not know about. But this video, when I saw it, I was like, hold on, how is that possible? I've never heard that before. Is this something that actually happens, but obviously we don't know about it. But guys, let's listen to the video, okay?
Did you know that 95% of the Fulanis that you are seeing in your village, we always used to pay your traditional rulers before we landed into your village? But some of you guys don't know anything about it. But seriously, any Fulani that you can see in your village, or any Fulani that can spend like 1 to 3 or 5 months in your village, I swear to God, they used to pay your traditional rulers. So we used to pay them money before they would allow us to
How true is
stay
this?
like 1 to 3 months in their places. But if like we just pass, they will not collect them. But if we will come and spend like 3 to 4 months, we must pay them. So I know some of you guys don't know about it.
How
so
true is
pay
this?
your traditional rulers serious about. I know I see so many people are saying we are going around with in the bushes that we did not own. Which I say we used to pay for it.
How true is this?
Traditional rulers. I said we used to pay them. If we will spend like 1 to 2 to 3 months, we'll go and find them, we'll give them money, they'll collect before we care about we will stay. So stop saying we are going around with our cows in your bushes and we're not giving you guys anything, which it is not. We are paying. I say, Zam. So did you?
Guys, you heard that? How true is this? So according to him, that they just don't go in our cities, in our towns with their cows. That when anytime they go about with their towns for the duration of time you see them for, that they actually pay all the traditional rulers in each city that you see them. So let's say somewhere in Ondo State, you see a Fulani with his herdsman. So allegedly, the traditional ruler for that city in Ondo State has been paid. Guys, how true is this? This is the first time I'm hearing this. Guys, how true is this? So all of these cities, towns that all of these Fulanis with their heads are going about with their cows. So is it true that they are paying traditional rulers money? And once they have paid, that is when they are now allowed. Who are they paying this money to? Who is paying the money? Guys, this is where I'm going to rest this case. I don't know what is happening in Nigeria. And I want to believe that all lives matter. I would have loved to see this support when those Christians that were unalive in the past, I mentioned, that Peter mentioned in this video. I wish the amount of support that is being given now to what happened to these Uromi people, to these 16 victims, I wish same support was there. But in my own, I think the Fulani's life matters more in Nigeria than any other tribe. I'm sorry. We are all Nigerians. Why should a certain tribe's life be much more important than the rest of the other tribes that makes up Nigeria? Why? Guys, these are the questions that I have. If you've watched this video till now, please leave your thoughts and opinion as regards to this video and to the points that I raised earlier on. And if you've not yet subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Don't forget to like, drop a comment in the comment section, subscribe if you've not yet done so, turn on your post notification, share this video, do not hesitate to join my membership, and I hope to catch up with you in my next video. Alright, bye for now. Bye.
In my veins, I've been driving this train, years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame, cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearrange